Good day, viewers. I remain Franklin. Sorry, my shirt button is off, so I have to adjust the button. Yes, I'm here to bring to my viewers something that has been happening in my state. Thank God, our previous governor uh, did very well. He uh, institutionalized a management authority known as the Delta State Traffic Management Authority, DESTMA. All thanks to him, to the point that they called him a nickname, Okoa Police. All great, all great. And they're seeing resistance. And in two ways, they are doing well. And also, they're not also doing well. So I will speak about they are doing well and they're not even doing well. Yes, every motive, everything can have motives and why and the reason and all of that. And I'm just trying to check the reason why we give a brief about DESMA. And I have to search Google, and he said the Delta State Traffic Management Authority, DESMA, is responsible for regulating traffic, enforcing road safety, and reducing congestion in Delta State, Nigeria, operating under this Delta State Traffic Management Authority Law of 2020, of 2013. Why aiming to maintain order, it has faced legal challenges regarding its authority to impose fine and impound vehicles, which we are going to still also talk about. Because of this year, I saw that recent legal ruling that in January 2026, the Delta State High Court in Warri ruled that DESMAN officials lacked the legal competence to arrest motorists, seize vehicle number plate, or impose fine, stating such acts violate the Constitution. Now the question is that do they still impound or seize vehicles? I think we need to find out because I think I've seen them walking in one way or the other in Asaba, and always at the where there's traffic light, where people pass mostly. Then sometimes those without seat belt, those making phone call while driving. What again? If you violate the traffic light, stop, amber light, you'll be apprehended, and I think they will take you to their office because I think there was a day, I think twice or thereabout, I was forcefully mixed, like allegedly that I was making phone call while I was driving. I told them, okay, show me proof now. Show me proof. I think after much argument, I was now asked to go. And that day, I was so furious, it was so painful, because then I was rushing to meet up an appointment. And I was stopped at the traffic light, I think the one at, Cabinet, is this Cabinet Junction or DBS Junction, something like that. Is that by the one by the Cabinet or by the one that Doom Event Center? But I know the one that used to be there, is that DBS Junction or thereabout? I was stopped. Then the one too along Okpanam Road. I was pulled over that I was making call. Like, how am I making call? My phone is just by the cup holder, and I was just driving. My hands were just on top of my armrest. And how was I making call? Then the other one was my phone was in they were in my pocket. So in bit of approaching the traffic light, slowing down because the light I've already shown the stop light, the stop signal. So it was kind of slowing down. So I was already up. I've already slowed down, as in slowed down to the point I think I was even on 0 and all of that, my kilometers. So I was about bringing my phone out from my pocket because the phone was in my pocket, and because the heat of from the phone, I was kind of not comfortable. So a bit of bringing my phone out from my pocket, they told me my phone, I was making phone call. I said, which phone call? Yeah, show me proof. They have to even ask me that they want to take me to their station. They want to impound my vehicles and all of that. I said, okay, no problem. But before I will leave, you have to show me evidence because I've not violated anything. I know I was not making the call and all of that. But I think these are just trying to use force and use false allegation to claim the point. But you say you saw me, you have video of me, then show me the video. After about close to an hour going to 2 hours, I was not asked to go. That means it shows that there was no evidence of their claim. No evidence that I was making phone call, but I was pulled over. Now the thing is that if I can face a thing like that, that means other persons could be facing similar thing like that. Could be. Those that will not have that strength to say, no, I am not wrong, I didn't do it. They'll just take such persons to their office and find them for what they didn't do. And nobody will come out to talk about that. Now, the thing is, I'm not here to blast any person. I'm not here to point, oh, this person is wrong, this person is not wrong. But I'm trying to just give my own story to say, these people, they were created for the purpose of this and this and that and this. Regulation of traffic, regulating traffic, enforcing road safety, you have to do it. Don't make call, put on your seatbelt, fine and good. But regulating traffic, if you go across the state, now they say that major cities like Asaba, Warri, Efun, Udu, Gele, Saple, and Agbo, they are there. Operational scope. Now, in these places that they said they are in operation, there used to be heavy traffic. Heavy traffic. Even along the Nebisi Road. Even at the Obogonogo Market. Heavy traffic of vehicles. Where are the DESTMA? So the thing is that you do see their presence once, I think, at the express, I think that the Coca axis trying to control traffic, those making U-turn and all of that, even at Cohen, the one close to FMC and all of that. But yeah, they're trying their best. That's why I said they are doing well. They're also not doing well because the aspect of this, they will just pull you over and just lynch on you to say that you have violated the traffic without even clear evidence of violating traffic. We are all human beings. Sometimes we might just forget that we're on the road. They are there to make us obey the laws, you know. But I believe that to be more professional, they should be more professional in their way of doing things. There are a lot of traffic along Ogbogonogo houses. Send your men there to make sure that people don't park. Motorists like Keke and those coming from Onitsha, those buses, those commercial buses, don't just park along the road and cause traffic. Your presence, your men, your officers should be stationed in places like that because we're ensure because they said responsible for regulating traffic. Regulating traffic. I think that is the number one. They're enforcing road safety and reducing congestion. Most times in the evening along Okpanam Road, close to Midwifery, you see a lot of traffic there. The other day along Okpanam Road, that should be last week, Friday, should be Friday. I was coming from Okpanam. First, I was going towards Okpanam. I think one Coca-Cola truck got stuck in bit of making U-turn. Got stuck. I think the articulated, as in the axle that, let's say that connect the head that connects the truck to the trailer. I think there was a fault, so it couldn't turn. So heavy traffic. Before DESTMA came, it took twice in the evening. It took a long time. Sometimes either Thursday or Friday last week. I should be on the 23rd or 22nd of last week, 23rd or 22nd of January 2026. Now, before they came with their truck to try to remove the truck from the road. That is to discongest, to reducing congestion. There are a lot of congested area even in Asaba in terms of traffic. Send your men there. I think than just trying to look for those without seatbelt, making phone call. Because I think the area of concern is more on enforcing the road safety and leaving other ones that are also needed. We have to do with regulating traffic and reducing congestion in the state. And the key aspect of the DESTMA of a thing, it was said here that